aici. Bună ziua! Am un bilet pentru Reșița, e posibil?
Reșița?
Da.
Afară și în față.
Mersi, mersi. Bună ziua! Bună ziua! Ok, mulțumesc foarte mult! La revedere! Alright. 5 minutes. I don't know which one it is. Bună ziua! Trenul pentru Reșița.
Uite acolo, pe dreapta, la linia 2 Reșița. Nu, mă, vine aici. Hai că mă duc eu la Reșița. Ok. Hai cu mine, hai cu mine.
Aici, da? Ok. Mulțumesc foarte mult. Alright. Wow. This is wild. I've never seen like such a landscape. It really I mean it feels like I'm in a video game. I don't know, there's it's a mixture of colors and textures and yeah, and the composition, you know, wow, it's wild. Never seen anything like it. Well, it's 9:40 now. I think we got here like exactly on time. Alright, so after a couple hours of a pretty comfortable train ride, I'm finally here in Reșița. First thing I should be doing is to reach my hotel, which I haven't booked, but so apparently there's an hour-long walk to reach my hotel. Yeah. Yeah, my first impressions are, well, first of all, I'm pretty sure I'm the the only Asian in town in the whole region, maybe. And so yeah, I mean, I've been getting like weird looks, and but you know, like nothing mean or anything. It's for now, it's like sheer curiosity, and I mean, for me, it's so, this is so amazing. I've never seen, basically I've never been in a place like this. It's so surreal. I mean, it really looks like I'm in a video game, you know, like Far Cry Romania or something. It's so weird. But no. Anyways, it bears repeating, but it's wow. I mean, this might not look anything special like on screen, but to me it's like I'm in a different world. It's like you know, you've been playing one game your entire life, and then you put in a different, you know, a different game altogether, and I don't know, it's like the there's a different feel, you know, a different vibe altogether. Like I mean, you know, I've been in Romania for the last month and a half, but this feels really different. It's like wow. It's pretty hard to explain actually, but wow, this is crazy. I'm loving it. It's I need to this is a bridge right there, and it'll be faster if I go from here, if it's not too steep. Well, it is very steep, but hopefully I don't slip. Alright, made it. Made it. Alright, let's walk this bridge under which this nice little river is flowing. Yeah, apparently there's kind of an industrial site over there. And then it's like surrounded by mountains from all four corners. Mountains everywhere. Oh no, not that sign again. It's so funny, like even in the smallest of towns, like you see that stupid sign. Yeah, all that money allocated for Instagrammers, it's, yeah, I mean, they could use that money for something else. That's all I'm saying, but yeah, okay. Well, there are locomotives like right in the middle of the town, like displayed. Like I think this is the open museum that I think the fisherman told me about in one of my previous videos. The fisherman in Timișoara that I talked to in my previous video, you know, he told me about well, that I could visit the Reșița. There was like a locomotive open air museum, and well, basically all I know about Reșița. I really want to see like what the city has to offer. other than, you know, trains on in a park, which I don't give an F about, to be honest. Apparently the train station was pretty far away from the city itself. I guess this is like an endurance test, you know, to only the bravest can reach the center of Reșița. So I've been walking for I don't know, maybe 45 minutes, and I'm almost there. Still trying to reach my hotel, and yeah, I think it's right there. Wow, you can really see it's an industrial city. I mean, I guess from what I've seen so far, like, yeah, you can see it. There's a lot of like industrial constructions, buildings, factory looking things, kind of surrounding the city. They even have like caged pigeons. Do they not have like emails and stuff? Didn't know they still did that. Wow. I don't know where I'm setting foot. I mean, where am I? I think this street goes straight to the factory. Yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way. This is definitely the road to a factory. As you can imagine from the sound, the roaring sound it's making. Well, there's definitely not here. Wrong directions. Don't want to go to the factory. No? Ce? Da. Pentru mine. Mă filmez eu. Așa. Da. O zi bună. Well, first interaction in Reșița. First impression is good. Positive. I found this place fascinating. I mean, I can see, you know, it's not. Oh, another cat. I mean, I can see it's not the richest town, you know, in Romania. I see a lot of what's pretty run down and muddy and gray, and even the people, like, I see their demeanor, it's not, they don't seem like too happy, or there's a certain sense of, I don't know, I wouldn't say desolation, but it's kind of sad. But well, I don't know, maybe I'm judging too fast, because if there's one thing I've learned in life in my recent years, is that you can't judge people too fast, too quick, because very often, like, you judge someone and then afterwards you realize that they're absolutely not what you thought they were. And I've experienced a lot of those moments lately. In the last, the recent past. And so I try really hard not to judge people like too quick, because you never know. God damn, this is scary. So many dogs. Damn. Thank God they're like attached to a leash. Well, at least they're doing their job. I think it's on this street, the hotel. Well, we'll see. I've arrived. Hopefully it's open. How do I... Okay, bad start. There's no one at the reception. Bună! Bună ziua, aveți o disponibilitate pentru astăzi?
Camere?
Da.
Cam într-o oră. La ora 12, dacă veniți, este în regulă.
La revedere! Alright, so I have to come back at 12. Alright, so I'm here, like, sitting on a bench waiting for the my hotel room to be ready, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait more or less an hour here in the cold. It's getting pretty chilly. Well, so I bought a pizza on my way here. Because as I told you, I had an hour to kill, for my room to be ready, and so bought myself a pizza because it's like 1 p.m. now, and yeah. $1 million. I guess this was a nightclub or something. And then right next to it is the Yaya Club. I think people in Reșița have a thing for names. Horrible music. Is it on the right or? Let me ask a young man. Scuza. Bună. Locuiești aici?
Nu mă interesează, scuze.
Okay. Alright, awesome. Nice guy. Did he think I was gonna like? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was having a bad day. Oh, never mind. Scuzați, Mociuru unde este? Mociuru, cartierul Mociuru. Nu cunoșteți? Ok, mersi. Actually, the first few interactions I've had here have been pretty negative. Like, people don't seem really receptive. A lot less than Bucharest or Timișoara. And so yeah, basically my first impression about the city was, well, I was pretty fascinated by all the material aspect of it, and basically the spatial, structural, infrastructural aspects, of the city were really, I was pretty mind blown, but as I said, my first impression of the people was that they seemed pretty sad, like kind of hopeless, is I think the term I used, or desperate. And so far, I tried to talk to a few people, and yeah, they don't seem eager to talk or interact with me in any way. So walking around, in search of something interesting, and I see something pretty interesting over there. Well, anyways, he told me I couldn't film here. The badass looking factory, like he really looks cool, but yeah, apparently I can film, so yeah, I don't know where to go now. Alright, well, let's go here. The more you walk around here, the more you realize how bleak it is, how bleak and hopeless and sad and unenthusiastic this place is, and its people. And of course, it's only my opinion. It's my first impressions. I've only been here for a few hours, and this is actually even better view. Damn, this is so badass. I don't know if you can see the how imposing and wow. God damn, this is impressive. I've never seen anything like it, you know? Wow. It's like, I don't know, it's like Steam Boy. Wow. So majestic in a very like steampunk kind of way. Wow. Majestic. Wow. Freaking amazing sight. Wow. I can't get enough of this sight. It looks so badass. You know, like I often say like I'm not interested in architecture and I don't really care about those things usually, but that thing over there, I'm like spellbound and impressed. And yeah, I mean, it might be the most impressive architecture I've ever seen in my life. It's way better than the Eiffel Tower, which is, you know. Oh, by the way, I didn't think of it before I said that, but I think the iron from the Eiffel Tower like came from Reșița, I think. I'm not sure, but the fisherman told me. And I think he told me it's a Reșița. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's here. So, I mean, that was a good comparison, right? Yeah, I mean, to me, it's much more impressive than the Eiffel Tower, which I've seen plenty of times. Yeah, this is nice as well. But yeah, so far I don't have a really good impression of the people here. Yeah, I mean, maybe they're just not used to an Asian guy, you know, talking to them, but with a camera on top of that, right? Damn. Who would have thought really that I would have my biggest like architectural like mind-blown moment in Reșița, Romania. Who would have thought? Certainly not me. But yeah, that was utterly mind-blowing for me. Yeah. Alright, 14 minutes left. I gotta change my the SD card.